Hello again my friends, this is the Dreadnaught, Destiny's huge new explorable area, and I'm about to embark on a Dreadnaught patrol. Now this video will show you the path you need to follow in order to reach the Court of Oryx. Now the Court of Oryx is a special arena hidden in the depths of the Dreadnaught, a place where Guardians can instigate public events. Yes, that's right, Guardians now have the power to start a public event, but in order to do so, you'll need a rune. Now runes can be purchased from Eris Morn or found as random loot drops when killing enemies. We'll look at runes in more detail a little later in this video. In the meantime, let's get to the Court of Oryx. Now Bungie describes the Dreadnaught as a mysterious loot-filled fortress, and in this video you'll get to see the location of just one of the Dreadnaught's many hidden chests. So then, I'm going to let you enjoy the sights and sounds of the Dreadnaught until we reach the Court of Oryx. I'll continue my commentary when we get there. So then, here we are, the Court of Oryx, a creepy hallway flanked by 6 even creepier statues. Now, in order to start a public event, you'll need to sacrifice one of your runes to one of these statues. When you do that, you can then enter the battle arena below. Your goal, of course, is to wipe out the abominations that spawn within. Up to 6 Guardians can take part in these public events. Now, at first, you may find yourself struggling to take down certain enemies. The public events that we're used to simply involve wiping out incoming waves of foes. But Bungie has decided to mix things up a little for the public events you'll encounter in the Court of Oryx. Now luckily, the first Court of Oryx public event that I played was pretty easy. We had to kill Brachus Horusc. Now this particular enemy's shield is immune to all gunfire. The only way to take him down is to wipe out all his minions. Only then will his shield disappear and you can start work on dealing him damage. Now each boss has a different way it needs to be killed. For example, the shield of one of the bosses I encountered could only be taken down from the splash damage of a nearby exploding cursed thrall. Another encounter involved killing 2 bosses, and the only way to take their shields down was by making them stand next to each other. Now each new boss encounter will require you to work out their unique gameplay mechanics. So then, I'll let you enjoy some of this gameplay without my commentary, but fret not, I'll resume in just a little while. There's a hidden chest I want to show you. Now looky here, there's a cheeky locked chest that requires the key of gnashing teeth. Sadly, I have no idea how to actually get this key, and as you can see here, I also pick up some worm spore, a new material that can only be found on the Dreadnaught. You need it to upgrade certain legendary armor pieces. Now, when you complete a public event, you get to open the flaming chest on the platform above. Sadly, I didn't do this because I was too busy collecting fucking worm spore. And here's a pro tip, after you complete a public event, don't hang around, because the floor beneath you becomes engulfed in green flames and burns you to death, which is what is happening to me right now. So yeah, get the fuck out of there. Now, as I promised at the start of the video, we're now going to look at runes in more detail. So then, I have 3 runes to show you. Let's start with this common reciprocal rune, an ancient rune that summons one of Oryx's lieutenants in the Court of Oryx. The recommended light level to take on this boss is 190. Next up, we have a rare stolen rune, a dark sigil that summons a pair of Oryx's lieutenants in the Court of Oryx. The recommended light level to take on these bosses is 240. And finally, this legendary Agonarch rune, which is a consumable, not a material, and requires you to hunt down and kill 7 taken threats. Now, sadly, I didn't get to see how this consumable worked, but I did capture the moment it dropped for me during the Shield Brothers strike. Check it out. So there you have it. Stay tuned to this channel for heaps more exclusive Court of Oryx gameplay. I'll show you how to defeat higher tier bosses, and that, my friends, brings us to the end of the video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe for daily Destiny content, and thanks for watching, you beautiful bastards, and as always, hee hee hee, until next time, Guardians.